Hey guys, what's up? It's the Banana Crew.
And we game.
It's Wigwam.
And Hippie.
And we're bringing you more Anodyne. We're going to try to
Anodyne.
finish up whatever. It's the Trapeze dungeon or the, it's not a Trapeze, High Wire dungeon. Oh yeah, High Wire dungeon.
A what now? A high wire dungeon. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Oh
because
yeah,
everybody
High Wire.
that's into High Wire speaks like that.
Oh yes, totally, okay. Oh man.
So these guys are insta-death murder faces, in case you couldn't
Yeah,
tell. They remind me a little bit of the Redeads. They got that Redead feel, that, oh,
Redead?
what's up? I'm gonna murder your whole face off.
They're not insta-deads, they just take about six of your life away. That's not terrible.
I can't damage them. Oh god, but they do get angry.
Holy shit.
Yeah, oh,
Wow.
No, the insta-dads, they just murder your whole fucking face. That's my impression of you, Hippie.
It only took you three hits to get hurt and die, you know? Three hits to die.
Oh, cool. Oh, only 3 hits.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
It could be worse. Could have been
Could
one.
have been worse. You have a point there. It could have been worse. It always could have been worse,
It
though.
always can be worse. We live in America, damn it.
Yeah, I can't jump 2 blocks, which means all of this was pointless. Thank you for this very pointless maze. You piece of shit game. I'm just kidding. You're a great game. But I am a little salty about you forcing me in a pointless direction. What's that? Go south? Go south?
Yeah, go south.
Okay, I'll go south.
You can go south.
I do enjoy new areas. There's gotta be something awesome hidden over here. Something amazing.
Well, there's
something
treasure in
cool.
all 4 corners of this dungeon, if you remember correctly.
Oh, that's right, but I don't know what the treasures will be. I don't know if
Ah.
they're like treasures that I care about.
There's nothing here for you.
Yeah, so
Absolutely
they
nothing for
mosey
you.
and slow until you hit them, and then they get angry. There's literally nothing over here, sir.
Yep. So listening to Hippie about going south, don't do it.
Yep, bad advice.
Just listening to Hippie in general. That's me, by the way.
This is how you end up with one advice. Did we not do that? I'm Wigwam,
Yeah, we did do that. I'm Hippie.
and I'm Wigwam. We did it at least twice now. Boom, done.
Maybe 3 times.
All
Possibly
right.
4.
Well, probably not.
Who's that guy?
Who's that guy? The world's greatest new game show. Who's that guy? With your host, some washed-up comedian who almost had a career 10 years ago. You notice how, like,
Aw.
every single game show host is somebody that kind of, they either definitely had a career 10 years ago, no, 20 years ago, I mean, or they almost had a career 10 years ago.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey had a very successful career 20 years ago.
Yep.
And then
What happened to you? He just disappeared off the face of the earth.
Versus Paul Harvey, who has a game show now, who almost had a career like 10
I don't
years
even know
ago.
who that is.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
That's my point. Can I jump over this? We've already done this, been here, and failed to jump over this thing. I think this is a lie. No, it's not. Fine. You know what? I just wanted it to be a lie so I wouldn't look like such a fool, but I'm willing to admit that I have been a fool. Cool. Why do bats always have the fire element? Like, what is it about bats that is so naturally acquiescent to fire?
Oh my god, you're almost dead.
Oh, I am. Look at that. Who cares? I'm gonna survive, because I am a survivor.
I don't know any of the lyrics for that song.
Nope, just that one. Me
good.
too.
That's good.
I don't know if it is good.
Safe.
What if I need to inspirationally sing to myself?
I'm a survivor. I'm a.
Yep, that was beautiful. You should be on American Idol.
Okay.
You should be on American Idol.
How do I
because
sign up for American Idol? How do you sign up for American Idol? Do you go online and be like, I want to be on American Idol, and then you get an email, come over to American Idol and start singing so you can look like an idiot in front of everyone, or you can look like an amazing person in front of everyone with a beautiful voice, and then the crowd goes wild.
That's probably not gonna happen. You can
Well,
go,
those are just your options.
You go
They
wait
give
in
you that-
line for 8 hours when they come to your town, and you
Oh.
wait, and you wait, and you wait, and then you have to go through a preliminary round of judges, and then if you make it through the preliminary round of judges, because you're funny, you're extra terrible, whatever.
You need to disable that block.
Yep, then you can come back. Fargo. You can come back again, and you get to go in front of the real judges and maybe get to be on TV if you're funny.
And the real
Or really
judges, don't the real judges consist of that one guy that everyone knows and is also an asshole to everyone? What's his name?
No, I don't think
Simon.
None of those people are on American Idol anymore, I don't think.
Really?
I don't know if any of the original judging cast of American Idol is on, but I also don't know because I don't watch American Idol.
Wasn't God, who was the black guy?
Randy Jackson.
Thank you, Randy fucking Jackson, man.
You would know this if you watched Step Brothers. You're not gonna not get Randy Jackson's autograph. Come on, man. Classic cinema dialogue right there.
Step Brothers is amazing. I've seen it. It's been a while. You know, Ben Scott, isn't it? Not Ben Scott. Adam Scott. Adam Scott and Ben Wyatt, rather. And then,
Adam Scott and Ben Wyatt are in it. Two
Yes.
separate entities. Both of them are in it.
Gotta say, one of my favorite parts is what?
It's a circus dungeon. You just can't question it.
Okay. It's not the part where he's putting the balls on the drums. It's the part afterwards when John C. Reilly comes home and asks him what he's been doing.
Touch my drum set?
Did you touch my drum set? No. Why are you sweating?
July 17th, 1957. 7 clowns retire with near-fatal lung issues. Landblend brand makeup is suspect, but no formal investigation occurs.
Alright, you can use the dust. There's dust, you might want to use it.
Oh, you mean the dust that I already have?
Well, there's more dust. You should probably grab it.
Yeah, but I can't grab 2 dust at once.
Oh, well, why not?
I don't know, but I'll be sure to ask the game developers. Oh, cool, we got the clown card. They literally
Awesome.
were just introduced as characters half a second ago, and we already got the card for them. Go us. That was unnecessary. I'm starting to catch the hang of these little speed pads. The speed pads are super wonky.
You just have to run into them and press jump at the same time kind of
Yeah,
deal?
but you have to, it's like everything else in this game. Your jump has to be pretty much perfect, and it makes it extra difficult when you're trying to do that with a speed pad.
Well, that's great.
I probably just fucked up by killing that rat. So let's see. Yep, it's one of them there puzzles. Oh yeah, I am a super brilliant master of the block-hitting time puzzle switch dealio. I want that on an official plaque. Somebody make that for Wigwam Mountain Audience Lane. You guys make me a plaque that says...
You have to use both of them. Oh, man.
June 24th, 1957. Trapeze swing breaks. Alice Reckers is flung into the ground, resulting in 2 fractured shins. Ow!
God, that sucks!
Ah, that sounds really painful. That was not the jump button.
Jesus.
Decidedly not the jump button. You suck, game.
That was very interesting, falling animation there.
Whoa, whoa! Oh, jeez. Waving my arms around.
Hey, we did it!
I want him to, like, make that noise when he does it, too. Like, oh, jeez. Like, look, just... Oh, it doesn't get stuck this time. It only gets stuck some of the time. How the fuck did we even get stuck in this dungeon the first time? Because, like, we were flying through this no problem on the second go-round.
I think the first time we just were kind of scared of the novelty of this dungeon.
I think I was a little afraid by the fact that those guys leading up to the dungeon just wreck your whole face in with 2 hits.
We kind of assumed you might have needed something else as well.
Well, usually when I'm so underpowered that all of the enemies are practically insta-killing me, I assume that that means I'm not supposed to be here yet.
Yep. Oh.
There you go. You particular son of a booch game.
Son of a booch. Son of a boosh.
Hey, look at that. I've
Son
even
of a
unlocked a masterful key, so now I can go this direction. That is what I like to call forward progress. So because it is forward progress.
I believe that's what it's called, yes. Forward progress.
It goes by
We
many
are making
names.
it. Is that an elephant statue in the water? What? There's a lion, okay.
Yeah, that is an elephant statue.
There's another one.
I told you, circus.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You gotta use your jump pads to your advantage there, and
Or just die.
yeah, that too.
Die seemed like a better alternative for
Now
me.
you have full health, and you gotta get all the way back. That worked out really well until you got to this point.
Cool. I broke it.
Okay.
I'm actually stuck.
Yeah, no, I can tell. We're done breaking the game, and we're here to fight a lion boss again.
Right, and again, I don't understand what the fuck this... I'm not gonna fight this lion. I'm gonna just leave, and I will fight the lion if I'm forced... This is like real life, you know what? If you force me to fight the lion...
I think it's forcing you to fight the lion.
Damn it. Fine, I'll fight the fucking lion.
Well, you have dust on your side. Maybe you can use the dust to block some of his fire shots.
What am I supposed to do here? Jump onto these things? No.
No, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to just use those to your advantage to try and dodge some of his shots.
I don't think that's helpful at all. If anything, it's just making it harder.
Well, look at that.
That lion went down pretty easy for just getting whacked with a
freaking
broom.
simple, man.
People didn't know this, but the elemental weakness of lion is broom. When they're in the circus, they have lots of brooms for, that's what the team
Don't
would
jump.
use.
Yep, don't jump. Okay, cool. You didn't jump. That's good. Glad you didn't jump.
No, I wouldn't, because you told me not to. That's how teamwork works, Hippie. You gotta both contribute. Maybe you should learn from my shining prime example.
There's no I in team, but there's me. So.
I mean, if you rearrange it, that's a little bit of a stretch.
Well, this looks like fun.
Well, not a stretch. A little bit of a rearranging, really. If you want to get technical about it. And sounds like you're being a semantical asshole, so I imagine, yes, you would.
Lord knows I am a semantical asshole. Sometimes. All the time.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. That's a good state of being.
So, yesterday, at my place of work during
Piss off, Wolf. Sorry, tell your story.
No, it's all good. During the lunch hour of noon and 1.
That sounds like a lunch hour.
Yes, indeed. We had,
When are the other lunch hours? Like, fucking 6 a.m. to 7 a.m.?
That'd be breakfast, sir.
Oh, well, when's the other lunch hours then?
The other lunch hours would be 1 and 2 because sometimes that happens at work and it's awful.
Right.
You should save there so we don't have to. Yes. Oh my God! Now there's more lions. The lions are closing in on that juggler. I think that's actually Young talking.
Is that his first, like, actual bits of dialogue?
I think so, but...
Excuse me, lions, I have stuff to read. Please don't flame me right now. August 7th, 1957, how many of us will suffer before we accept the truth of the seeing one?
Who knows?
But what were you saying about the stuff and whatnot?
Oh, yes. No, well, during the lunch hour of noon and 1, we have a couple mentally handicapped people that work there, and one of them came up to me yesterday in the kitchen while I was working, and he says to me, Hey, hippie. Oh, and by the way, the people at work, they all call me hippie. It's fucking great. I love it. I get called hippie by the people at work. Oh, okay,
Don't
bye.
you run away, you ungrateful
fucking
shit.
Get back here!
Whatever, fine.
I don't think we're supposed to go anywhere that way anyway, because there's not a little connecting line. Dude, fuck the lions, they're back. Anyway, he comes up to me and he says, hippie, I'm having a little trouble urinating. And,
okay, and you
yeah,
respond.
I responded. Well, first my thought in my head was, God, please don't ask me to help you, because I'm not about to do that.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna get sued if you go down that road. I think you're certified for a caretaker position of that magnitude.
Well, I just told him to try sitting down and peeing, or waiting like 15 minutes to try and pee. But he was really concerned about having a UTI at that point, and I was just like, you're not gonna have a UTI just because you can't pee just once. Like, it's not gonna come out of nowhere like that.
I don't know, man. I don't get like, if I had problems peeing, that might be my first thought too.
Yeah, I can understand that, but I've also had that problem when I was like 10. I talked to my mom about it, and she was just like, just wait it out. Like, just wait 30 minutes. You'll probably have to pee again. And I just did that, and it worked, and I peed, and it was all said and done.
I don't know if I've ever had a problem just taking a piss.
Really?
Usually, I have to piss and then I go pee.
Wow, fuck you,
fire.
Did you see that bullshit? The fire hit you through the wall.
Did it? Is that what
No, don't go that way. You want to get that fucking chest, man.
What?
That's all of this was that chest. All of that was for this chest, and it's a key. Or a card.
The card is just flames. It's not even like the little box that is shooting the flames. It's just like fire. Fuck you and your giant hitboxes! Boo!
Oh,
boo.
Wow.
And now I'm back here. Double boo.
Probably save and regain some health here, mister.
No. You're not gonna patronize me and call me mister like a child.
Hey, mister!
Oh, I meant like... I call like children mister.
You call children mister?
Like, oh, mister! You know that's not a good idea. I don't think I've ever called anybody mister in a not, like, patronizing fashion.
I don't think I have either. Unless it's Mr. and Mrs. kind of deal like that. I said
Mr. and Mrs. Bombergard. Like that? Like, I don't know. Like,
yes.
When you announce people into your fancy parties. Where am I going? Where am I going? Going around.
Going east and south and north.
Yep, these are all directions I'm going.
They're directions you are currently going and currently will travel.
They're directions I will travel when I go backpacking again pretty soon.
Oh man, I wish I could go.
Do you know, this is a pretty interesting little tidbit. People that use north, east, south, and west their whole life and don't rely on GPSs and things have a great innate sense of where north, east, south, and west are at virtually all times.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
So like you could just take them, sit them down, and they'll know where they are and like be like point north, and they'll know how to point north and things.
It's very impressive for one. For two, did you fuck this up? No, you didn't. Okay, cool.
Oh, I'm going the right way. I've got this, sir. I'm a super genius.
But yeah,
It's
people
all
that can.
Oakley dokley.
I mean, that's really impressive. People that can just point north, south, east, and west and all that shit too. Like,
It's something that you probably wouldn't.
it's just a sense to them at that point. I
Right.
feel like.
Yeah, it is a sense. Because, and you know, there's more than just 5 senses, because senses are very semantical. It's all very, like, objective. Like, what is and what is not a sense.
What is and is not this room?
I mean, that one's a little easier, I feel like. This is not this room. Okay, this is where we got stuck the first time we came here, because we just absolutely did not know what to do.
I feel like, no, we...
This has to be it. There is no other options.
Put the dust underneath him. Like on that shed. Boom! Oh, yeah, that's awesome. Cool, we figured it out. And we made it.
Where'd he go?
He just disappeared. Don't worry about it. We got a chest
I am
and
a
a
little
key.
worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
Here's a rock. July 21st, 1957.
Following a cage malfunction. My face and side are severely mauled by an untamed lion. I survived, but now shudder to look at my own reflection. Aw, you
Oh, I
shouldn't
don't
do
know.
that, man. You're beautiful.
What's that
He's
acrobat
back.
doing?
He's back.
Why would
He's
you go
acro
back?
back.
We just saved you. Also, no, Hippie. Please, no.
I honestly thought the lions were the boss.
I mean, I could see how you would think that, seeing as they're giant flame-throwing murder lions.
What kind of lion flamethrowers? Like, how do you... Where'd you get that lion?
There's a Pokemon that has flame-throwing abilities.
Yeah, it's called Charizard.
I mean, yeah, but also... there's a lion flame Pokemon that is a pretty kick-ass Pokemon.
Which one is that? Like, what generation?
Like
8? 10?
4th
That's 3
or
hits.
5th.
Okay. So
It's one
the
of
ones
those
that don't
generations I
matter.
really, don't care about. Because, like, the cool latest generation was pretty cool. I enjoyed that one.
Oh my god, now there's 3 of them? 6 of them?
I don't deal with that right now, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get past this lion here.
What in the fuck?
Oh. Well, found that area. This is all
That makes
worthless.
sense. Kind of. The acrobats have to go somewhere.
I'm going to say this is probably the least well-designed level out of all of them. There just seem to... Unless all of these things will have a purpose later on that we're not seeing, in which case it'll be cool.
I hope
It'll be
to
a
God they
twist
do.
ending. One of these reforming type enemies. You know what kind of enemy I hate? The ones that have the ability to reform.
Can these ones actually reform?
Probably. They break apart and you have to kill them again, so that's usually the telltale sign of a reforming enemy.
Wow, that dust seems useless back there. I don't know what the hell it would be for, besides to help kill this fucking wolf.
It won't help kill the wolf, but it could cover up one of those flamethrowers. Just unnecessary. Sometimes it's just dust lying around, man.
ladder.
Sometimes it doesn't have a reason.
There's a crawl space, as it were.
But the question is, will we ever be able to get over there? The answer is probably not. I don't think so. That's probably some kind of inaccessible area, only there for looks.
Like all of this.
Oh, no, wait. It's probably right here. Well, you know, the more you learn. But you know what? That's going to do it for this episode of Anodyne. I've been Wigwam.
I've been Hippie.
Don't forget to subscribe down below and leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Remember, don't be a Steve. We love you guys. And we'll catch you guys later.